Well, hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am just going to go ahead and pull from the top for you. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Gemini. All right. So the card that came out here is the Strength card. It says personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. So this is amazing. It already talked about what type of person you are, how you have a lot of kindness. Just because you have power does not mean you're going to assert it in a very tyrannical way. And I love that about you. It says compassion that brings about forgiveness. Again, a beautiful character trait that you guys have because you guys have kindness and compassion. You want to forgive. I think for a lot of you, particularly with Geminis, you really don't like confrontation. And so, you may talk to someone, you may let them know, like, yeah, I have to let you know how I feel. But I really don't think that you guys are really about that life. Like, you could be, but as far as like being in the energy of, conflict, it makes you feel very uncomfortable because it says compassion with forgiveness. I mean, this is who you are as a person, even with kindness. And I'm not saying that every Gemini is this way. I'm just saying that for a lot of you, this card came out because you are that way. It says you're also realizing that you're stronger than you knew you were. You're like, wow, I can't believe I haven't been through that. I can't believe I went through that. I didn't even realize how strong I was. Like some of you are even looking back on maybe 2 years of obstacles and hardships, and you're starting to see something about yourself that you never even saw or even knew or realized, like I said before. Wow, Three of Wands. You've waited for a lot of miracles to happen in your life, and you've waited for your shifts to come in. And honey, let me tell you, they are coming in. Now, what that means for you is completely different. For some of you, this is like you've been waiting for the love of your life to come in and they walk through the door of a Starbucks, right? For some of you, this is you dating someone and they pop the question. For others, this is like getting a home, buying a home, or traveling. But with the Three of Wands, it is expansion. And you guys have been very patient. Um, I love it. I really, really do. It's this also this energy that for some of you, you have to decide about what you want in relationships, even though you may have one, or even though there may be someone coming back in, you have to decide if this is something that you are actually really wanting. Another card that I have here is the Ace of Swords. Now, we talked about personal power. And it's like, not only do you have the personal power, you have the victory, you have clarity, you have understanding. But this card, it says your ideas are very brilliant. Okay. And it says some of them may need refinement, though. That's part of it, right? That's part of the clarity and part of what you're starting to see. Communication is something that you are, having a better swing at. You could be having, or before there could have been some misunderstandings with someone. There could have been some kind of, silent treatment between you and someone, and now you guys are talking it out. I like when it says that communicate clearly and concisely, and it says remain objective. So you're going to hear that person out, but we know that you're going to do that because you have a lot of kindness and a lot of compassion. And I do feel like someone wants to talk something out because there has been a problem. Remember, in the beginning of this reading, it says something about forgiveness. And I do see that you're definitely going to communicate with someone because, like I said before, you don't like conflict and you want to work this out. I'm going to go ahead and get one more card here for you, Gemini. I love your cards. Your cards are amazing. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more card here for Gemini. I feel a renewal, possibly in a relationship for some of you. If you, again, I feel like maybe if you stop talking to someone within the last week or so, maybe a month, could be a little bit longer. There's going to be some communication. Unexpected. You don't expect that. You're like, wow, I thought that this person hated me. I thought they were going to never talk to me again. Well, you're going to find out that's not true. Last card here is the Page of Pentacles. You guys are studying up on something. This is really, I love the fact that the rabbit is there because this is about abundance, honey. When I tell you, you are all about your bag, your money. And it's not saying that that's the only thing that you want in life, but that's what you're driving for because you really want to see your work in the physical. Now, this card talks about, for some of you, this is a scholarly achievement. So a lot of you are studying and you're going to, whatever you study, you are going to profit off of that big time. It says it's going to be happy news about a promotion, a new area of study. If you guys are in school, some of you could be at this place where you may have a different major. Okay. So this is really good. This is the start of something. For a lot of you, that's going to expand your business even, or expand your money. I'm going to go ahead and get some tea leaf oracles here for you, Gemini. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Didn't I tell you something about, that was too many. Your money is going to be nice. Remember I said something about misunderstandings? That was like literally one of the first cards that came out. And I don't care who it is. Like, it could be anyone. It literally could be a family member. It could be a lover or a friend. You're going to clear it up. Thank the Lord, right? Thank God. Okay, we can talk about this. Okay, babe, let's sit down. Let's talk about this. Okay. Or it could be your mother or some type of parent figure where you're like, okay, I'm sorry. You know, I know we have not had a perfect relationship, or I know I have not told you this or that, but we need to talk about this. Okay. There's definitely clearing up misunderstandings. Now, again, I see two cards that are, you know, something to be just not concerned about, but some cards that were the only cards that were not necessarily the best, because for some of you, it's just talking about a period of frustration and a lot of things you have learned. And it could be in relationships, because you also have this card that says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And for a lot of you, even though you may truly communicate how you feel and what you want, you could be tempted to lower your standards and to stick with someone that you know is just not on your level. You don't want to do anything illegal either. Like, the money may be good, you know. But either way, you don't want to do something that goes against your personal constitution. And you guys already know that is my word. That is what I say, personal constitution, whether in relationships or with work or business. Remember, the Ace of Swords talks about this is all about winning, baby. You cannot have anything that's going to get you in, that's going to get in your way of victory. And it won't. How do you know? Because listen, look at the last two cards. Wind chime, peace and harmony and happiness. Oh my God. When I tell you there's going to be so many reasons to be happy, Gemini, I love this for you. I love it because it's a wish fulfillment that's about to happen. I feel like when we're going to get into the tarot, I really do feel like there is going to be a love here that you guys have been waiting for. I feel like your money is going to be, you're just going to feel at peace. Like, oh my God, like you're going to be like, finally, finally. That's what I'm saying. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards. The tarot. It's going to be all upright. This is going to be for Gemini. I see you guys going out on a date. Hello, Gemini. Could be someone that you already know, but it could be somebody else, okay? All right, let's get it all upright for Gemini. Six of Wands tried to come out, so I see a lot of victory here for you. A lot of winning and positive energy, absolutely. First card, in the upright position, Two of Pentacles, you guys are busy. And remember, some of you guys are going to school, you have work, you have your families. This is prioritizing. That's all it's basically saying. And, you know, if your money has been funny, we already saw that it was going to get better, that you're not going to be in this place forever. Because, and you know, yeah, for some of you, you're younger and your money, you're like worried about that. You're like, oh my God, my money is just not good. We see that it's going to get better. It's not going to stay in this place for a very long time. Yeah, because you got the Seven of Cups. A lot of opportunities that's going to come in here for you anyway. Let's see. This is for Gemini. Oh, yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, Gemini, you're looking good. Some of you are definitely thinking about making sure some of you are really making sure that your body is on point. You love the way that you look in your clothes, or you want to look good in your clothes. So you have been really exercising, working out, eating healthier, that type of thing. I'm also seeing for some of you, okay, there is somebody who you are really sweet on, somebody who you are really, really wanting. And I feel like this could be someone who is a past life lover or past life connection. Ooh, look at how your person is feeling. Your person is sad. Ooh, you got a new job starting here. Ace of Wands. I see a lot of sexual energy. Oh, hello, Gemini. Not only are you getting a wish fulfillment, you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. But I see very strong sexual connection here with someone. Now, if you are separated from somebody, guess how they're feeling? Oh my God. I can't believe I'm not talking to Gemini right now. They do not like this. They are not liking it, baby. They are like, listen, we're going to have to try to figure this out. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more card. And you're kind of like that too. That's like the mirroring energy. You don't like the fact that you and your person are not talking. And like I said, there's communication here. So it could be with someone that you are missing. Oh, yeah. Look at that. There's a Queen of Wands. This is literally your energetic match here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you. Someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Someone that you have developed a lot of feelings for. Someone that you could have cried over. I do see somebody coming in here. They're about to try to sweep you off your feet. Okay. A lot of you got a new job. You're going to have two different jobs, possibly. You're going to be very busy. You're going to be able to buy things. You're going to be able to travel. But this is the thing. Be careful with that Two of Pentacles, because you're going to have to manage everything that's happening. Your work, your career, your school, your love life, your family life, your health, whatever. You got to manage all of those things. But you got a lot that's about to happen here. But what was the overall energy? Peace and harmony and happiness. That's the reason why that wish is granted is going to come out. Because I'm telling you, when I see so much success here, and I see something happening that is a soulmate, and there's a strong love in this reading. You like, I ain't never felt like this before. For some of you, this is someone new. For others, this is someone that you already know. Okay? And it is in this reading big time. This wanted to pop out. Ooh, Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to apologize. This could be someone who was running in and out. Maybe they weren't necessarily committal. Someone you may have cut away or stopped talking to. But I'm telling you right now, somebody's like, listen, I got to apologize. I'm seeing someone coming back in here for a lot of you. This is someone that you know. Yep. They're going to surprise you, by the way. But I love this reading. But this is what I have for you here, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.